In Pokemon Legends Arceus, we get to explore the Sinnoh region of old, experiencing what Sinnoh's culture, Pokemon, and environments were like about 200 or so years ago. The Hisui region is completely different from Sinnoh in lore, culture, and setting. However, one of the most interesting things that is presented in Pokemon Legends Arceus is that there was actually a society that preceded the Diamond and Pearl clans. This is supported by a multitude of things in the game, such as the Temple of Sinnoh, the ruins in the Coronet Highlands, Volo and Kagita seemingly knowing way more than they should, and the stories of an ancient hero that brought Hisui together with the help of the noble Pokemon, as well as a hero who met Arceus himself. But some questions still remain. What was this ancient civilization? What kind of knowledge did they possess about Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Arceus? And how does the society compare to the people of Hisui and later on the Sinnoh region? Greetings, my comrades, and welcome back to Zanolith. Today I'm going to be once again taking a deep dive into the Hisui region to explore what this ancient tribe of Hisui could have potentially looked like. So I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's jump right into the video. First things first, we need to look at what the game gives us before we can make any assumptions about this ancient tribe. The biggest piece of info we have is the ruins in the Coronet Highlands, which already tells us a lot about the civilization. First, it establishes that they have knowledge of Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, as depicted by the statues of the three legendary Pokemon. This already makes them the most knowledgeable civilization when it comes to Sinnoh's legends, as the Diamond and Pearl clans believe only one or the other existed, and in Sinnoh, they sort of combined both Dialga and Palkia together. It's kind of ironic that Sinnoh's legends are forgotten time and time again as civilization advances. Now let's take a look at the architecture we can see from this ancient tribe. The most notable piece of structure we have from this tribe is the Temple of Sinnoh, which takes heavy inspiration from ancient Greek architecture. This is a common theme we see with this tribe, as all of the quote-unquote buildings we see all have this sort of Greek aesthetic to them. It seems like the only remnants of this civilization is Kagita and Volo, who know way more about Hisui's legends than any of the other characters in the game. Ironically, both seem to be ancestors of the Pokemon character Cynthia, so perhaps Cynthia's bloodline is one of the few bloodlines that remains from this ancient civilization? There are also theories that Volo is actually from this past civilization and has traveled to the future to get his hands on Arceus. But that's a whole other video topic for a completely different time. The point is, Cynthia's bloodline seems to directly connect to the ancient tribe of Hisui, but there may be one other bloodline that is just as heavily connected, and that's Alders. That's right, the champion of Unova, and this is because the ancient hero of Hisui, or who is most likely the hero, is depicted inside the Diamond and Pearl clan settlements, and he has an uncanny resemblance to Alder. Perhaps Alder's ancestor was the ancient hero of Hisui, who gave the noble Pokemon their tasks and met with Arceus, as Arceus compares the player to this hero. That's pretty much everything the game gives us in regards to this ancient tribe, so what can we come up with based on this? Well, perhaps the ancient people of Hisui were a sophisticated and educated society, very similar to the likes of the ancient Greeks and Romans, as opposed to the tribal society that is the Diamond and Pearl clans. Perhaps this also gave rise to many philosophers who tested the knowledge of the common world. Perhaps we have some Pokemon Aristotles and Plato and stuff like that. I came up with this conclusion due to how the only remaining descendants of this tribe, Volo and Kagita, are very knowledgeable, and Volo himself craves to find out more and more about the world and its legends. This society also most certainly worshipped Dialga and Palkia equally, but viewed Giratina as a dark and sinister being due to it being so far away from the other statues. It seems like this ancient tribe mainly settled in the Coronet Highlands, perhaps believing being closer to the tip of the mountain, and therefore Arceus would bring them good fortune. But we also know that they settled throughout Hisui due to some of the ruins you can find in other areas in the game. It's also very likely that similar to the Diamond and Pearl clans, the people of this ancient tribe worked hand in hand with the noble Pokemon and built the Temple of Sinnoh as a place to worship the gods and express their eternal bonds of friendship with the noble Pokemon. However, this is all mere speculation. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Hisui's ancient tribe could have looked something like this? And if not, what is your interpretation of the society that preceded the Diamond and Pearl clans? Well, that's going to be it for today's short little video. If you guys enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications to never miss an upload, and to share these videos with your friends so they can come here and join me on my journey. With that being said, my name is Zanolith, and I'll catch you guys next time.